Hi everyone. I'm going to read a section today from Appalachian Missive. It's from Chapter 4, Water Gypsies, the Appalachian Diaspora in Florida. And my family moved down there, I guess in the 60s, early 60s. I was 4 years old. Instead of heading north into the industrial cities such as Detroit or Pittsburgh, my grandfather retired from the mines, so we moved south, following him and my grandmother down. But as I said, this is from the Appalachian Diaspora in Florida, and I thought about reading it because of the death of Adam West last week, and we love Batman, and it's hurricane season. It's almost here. So, basically displaced, dislocated, and looking for work, the families made the move to what must have seemed like another planet. Glorious day-long sunshine and blue skies and the smell of ocean salt and air replaced the cool, shaded landscape and fresh waters of those decades in West Virginia before mountaintop removal. There was no regret, but the difference must have been numbing for a while. To the children of those families in St. Petersburg, it was wonderful. The families did just about everything together, celebrated holidays, played. Cousins were more like brothers and sisters. Florida was idyllic during those days. Fishing usually required a drive down sand roads or those made of crushed shells. The children picked oranges and grapefruit and limes right off of the trees in their yards. Hot summer evenings were oftentimes spent at the beach. It was much too hot to go there during summer days, and the sand remained warm on top until well after dark, when they would dig their feet deep to find the coolness underneath. They pretended to be dolphins in that warm water. The Gulf was cleaner then, and they either learned how to swim or pretended to. The families had hurricane parties, or that was what the children of Marvin and Eva and Oscar and Ruth thought was happening. Oscar, Buddy Spriggs, had found work in St. Pete, working for Greyhound. He, his wife Ruth, and their sons Bud and Phillip lived close to Marvin and Eva, and their families were tight. Gathering at one house or the other for security and moral support, particularly if Buddy was on the road, the parents spread sleeping bags and blankets on the floor and served popcorn and Kool-Aid. Watching Batman, KAZAAM, pow, bam! The oldest cousins, Bud and Donna, read the words on the television screen to Sandy and Phillip, Bud's brother. The parents sat at the kitchen table and drank coffee. Just a little bit of my story about the Appalachian Diaspora in Florida. Hope you enjoyed it.